You know, I've been out walking and been doing a lot of thinking since I was told that October 6th, Zeeko, you and I are going one-on-one in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And I'm not looking past Lansing. I'm not looking past September 29th. But the truth of the matter is, I don't know what's in store for me at Lansing. I know what's in store for me in Grand Rapids. Now, Zeeko, I respect you. I like you. I really do. You know, I was your first opponent right out of school. Within a couple weeks, we had wrestled several times. You know, I was different back then. I relied a lot on, tag team wrestling, and I relied a lot on cheap shots. You know, there's a video circulating out there where you get a fireball thrown in your face because, let's face it, C.J. Anderson, that was a part of me that's dead. C.J. Anderson once retired from wrestling because his back was messed up, his joints were messed up, he had trouble breathing. C.J. Anderson was a 320-pound sack of shit. Anderson Knight is a different animal. Don't let the tone think I'm mad at you. I'm not mad at you, actually. I've been a big fan of yours for a while. I've been a supporter. You got the messages, you got the DMs. Every time I saw you on TV with the most elite athletes in the world, which was more than once, obviously, and it was way the hell more than I've had, I was one of your biggest supporters. You know, my brother Ace Evans, he and I, we don't tag anymore, but I followed him. I followed the old DTA guys that you used to run with, Aaron Orion, Adam Wick, Tommy. I loved seeing what you guys were doing. I really did. I supported it, but deep down, I knew I wanted it too. And when that mutual friend of ours, Joe Williamson, who happens to work at the Patterson Ice Center, he shot me a message one day and said, "Hey man, I saw your name. I saw your name on the flyers they're putting out for October. You and Zeeko." Now, I may have been in this a lot longer than you, but I'm not too big to admit it. You're a bigger deal than I am. You've achieved more than I have. When that match starts, I want to shake your hand. And then after I shake your hand, I am holding nothing back, and I expect you to do the same. I want to go to war with you. I want to prove that I belong. I want to prove that I'm just not some washed up, ex-retired, fat wannabe C.J. Anderson. C.J.'s gone, and he is not coming back. I went through years of fixing myself, my friends, my family, my wife, holding me accountable for all the junk food, making sure I'm not, killing a 12-pack, a 20-pack, drinking beer, wallowing in my self-pity. Joey Williamson used to drag me out to IPW events because he knew that the itch would turn into a desire, and that desire burned deep inside until I decided enough was enough. And I came back, and I have made a huge impact. I am not the same person I was before. I hope when it's all said and done, we can shake hands at the end. Because regardless of how it sounds, I do respect you. But I need to beat you. I need to prove to all my naysayers. I need to prove to all my supporters. They're the ones that have been there from the beginning, the ones that have been there since I've come back, and most important, I need to prove to myself I belong. And if I have to go through you to prove that, I'll do it. Zeeko, see you in October. Come prepared, because I have to be. As long as there's air in my lungs, Zeeko, I will keep fighting. See you in Grand Rapids.